It looks to be the traveling merchant. Well, we're having a whale of a time, aren't we? It is the traveling merchant. Oh, boy. Hello, darling. Tell me you have tons of explosives, because I can tell I'm going to need them. Down here to investigate the ice fields, too. It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here. But when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Interesting. Shipyard. Yes. Glacial lance and barbed ice rod. Intriguing. Is that all? Why do they gotta be so big? Ooh, what are you? Brittle trawl net, but you catch ice. So none of my stuff catches ice. Like by default, I've got all this stuff. Advanced stuff. Do I have any new research all of a sudden? No. Interesting. That's a shame. I didn't want to get rid of this. Maybe it... I mean, I can catch oceanic with this. Let's see. I can either get rid of that, which gives us a huge fishing speed bonus. Get rid of this, which does nothing for us where we're currently at. Dude, we've got so much stuff in here. Alright. Ice workshop. The traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old piece of metal you approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old. Like, really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal, half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. And come in here. Look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to the table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets and the lining of the metal around the bow? Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. Could you make another one using these plans? Probably. But let me see. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. I can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. Oh boy. We got some dredging to do, boys. Alright. Is there anything else? Nothing here. You would think it would have that upgraded from the iron rig DLC right here. Just to be shown at least. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like ice should have been like added to one of these advanced rods. Alright, let's go see what we can find. New fish. Gotta try that. Icefish. Well, that's a very unique name. Wasn't expecting it to be that unique. Oh, man. All right. Caught us a lot of ice fish there. Is there anything at all to dredge? Oh, this is a unique fish. Here we go. A toothfish. Just... Is it pregnant with a baby Cthulhu? Like a squid? Or like, what's going on with it? Ew. Vessels feed a distended fluid-filled body as shadow stirs inside. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that looks like some type of octopus or squid or a baby Cthulhu. Ooh. Alright, what we got here? More ice fish. I still want to see what the alternate version of this looks like. Bald ice fish. Are you telling me these are frozen ice fish and this is... Ew. Okay. Well, I'm about to take all these back to see what they're worth. Fractaline ice fish. Globs of fresh drip from this fish. Its departure from the icy waters causing an instant irreversible reaction. Crystals of ice pierce through its body, distorting scales, teeth, and fin. Dude, the ice fish have some horrible mutations. Alright. These waters don't seem too bad yet, though. So we'll head back. Also be nice to see if there's any night fish on the way back. Ooh! It's close. We'll sell these. I like how you can still see the iron rig from here. Fish mucker? Yes. What are these worth? 13.7. Okay. So what you're telling me is they're not worth getting. These, on the other hand, are okay. Well, if they're mutated. Alright. Yeah, most of these fish are just... catch it so you can get new entries and mutations. I was probably supposed to do it before the Iron Rig DLC, but like a whole new area. I didn't expect it to be. I guess with the upgrade she's talking about, I might be able to like blast through those. Hey, look, a boat. Hey, look, a tornado. Fisherman, I didn't expect to see you this far south. Well, this is a fortunate turn of events. I'm honestly shocked to see you this far south as well. There's a narwhal somewhere in the ice fields. I couldn't get any further in. So I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on the ice sheet over there to entice it, but I haven't had enough to hold its attention for long enough. I only caught a glimpse. Oh, well. I don't suppose you have any fish you'd be prepared to donate to the pursuit of wildlife photography. Fill the space entry with any fish you like. I can't imagine the narwhal is too picky. If only I hadn't just sold all of them fish. Alright. Good to know. Sadly, I don't have any fishing spots in here anymore. But it's okay. We will take care of it. Don't you worry. Because clearly we have to go around. Wait. What are you? What are you? Ice fish. That's fine. We will just catch the lot. Some part of me tells me that that's not enough. Maybe, but I don't know. I feel like it might not be. Let's go catch these fish. Oh. Well. We have some fish here we can catch. Well, these are new. Goblin shark. What are they gobbling? Sorry, I had to do it. I couldn't help myself. Grizzly shark. Ew. Errant teeth pushed through failing skin. A single mouth is not enough. Just put it down. Like, just... Ew. Oh, man. Let's, Alright, let's see what's going on with this narwhal. I think I talked to her, actually. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that wasn't going to be enough. It's mostly enough. We'll donate the goblin sharks. Right? Donate the fang tooths, and then 2 ice fish. There we go. That's perfect. Now cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. I hate that you're wasting my fish freshness. Shh. I think I hear something under the ice. That wasn't a narwhal. What the heck was that? Yeah, exactly. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. Yeah, you should go. I'm gonna go sell my mutated goblin shark thing. I forgot what it was called. I guess that's the big bad of this area, huh? Some kind of weird narwhal creature. Mutated narwhal. Alright, fish market. 178? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and sleep. Just a little bit. A little bit longer. Okay. Undock. I just need a wee little nap. Just a little bit of like a 45-minute amount. You know what I mean? Just a little 45 minutes. It's okay. Good. New area. Right, we have to go for the dredge spots, but I definitely want to check out that little village. I didn't expect it to be big pieces, to be honest. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen-over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Okay, let's go check out the frozen cabin. It looks like there's a person in that ice there. Just saying. You enter the small cabin. The door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted into a scrap of paper. You attach it with your own map. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine crackling for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? Okay. May, June. Okay, we'll read May 30th, 1847. Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. A few channels could be seen laden with ice. Those sizable chunks float in our way, posing a hazard. I have ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall, while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. Which entry do you want to read? 1st of June, 1847. The vessel has pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. Interesting. So I gotta distract it with fish. As I lay, falling asleep, a most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest of the crew. It did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first, I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and of eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sounds of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Interesting. All right, let's go check out the ice shard. Oh, I was right. There's a man in it. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Place an ear to the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain, the expedition. Chart the ice field. Appeared suddenly through the ice. What happened here? It whispered. Promised. Stones from the stars. It knew. 3 would hear. The heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices, for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever, futile. The shadow is silent for a time, slumbering still, should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Break the ice. Do not risk breaking its senses. Through the ice, through the shadows, no hope. Interesting. I will get you out of here, Captain. Ooh, storage. Yikes. I've got no storage. Yee. I'm gonna drop these guys. I feel like that's probably smart. Should I drop them here? Let's drop them near the entrance. You know? And then we can go ahead and turn in that piece. Ooh. I'm down there, sailor. Alright, X. We'll just leave it. There we go. A nice trail of crab pots. Alright. Where's my mouse at? There it is.
Hmm.
Okay. So we got this one. And then maybe this is one or it's two. Not sure. Alright. Exit. And then let's equip Banish just to be safe. Because you never know. Especially with a new creature around that can hurt us. I honestly would prefer to be dredging stuff up. Ah, oh wait. How do I get in there? I heard a heartbeat. You guys hear that? It was in my left ear. Astral ice fish. Constellations of light dance through its bodies, stretching fin to flesh and spine to bone. That's actually a cool looking one. No, I was just curious because, like, if I have fish on my boat, is there a chance of me... Ooh, you're new. Wolffish. I was like, is there a chance that I... Oops. Am able to, like, place fish down. I wasn't too sure, you know? I don't think I can. I was thinking like the narwhal break them, but maybe that one is for something else. But I'm gonna go sell these, and then I'm gonna stop overfishing. I'm kind of just looking for the mutated versions of these fish, because I mean, like I said, we're getting close to the end of the game. We got just this DLC and what I think is literally just finish the main story. Sea stars. Interesting. I'll have to... Fish market. Yes. It ain't worth much. We will, investigate these crab pots. Take off. Take off. Take off. King crab. Oh, yeah. Alright, I am absolutely going against this. The whispers are strong with this one. Alright, fish market. Starfish ain't worth nothing. King crab's worth an okay amount for its size. Alright, sleep. Sleep a little bit longer. And then undock. And we're gonna go deeper looking for those pieces for the icebreaker. That's what I care about right now. I want to be able to open up these paths and make all this faster. If I remember correctly, there was one in this direction, but it was on the outside, so I don't know if it's... Yeah, it's over there. That's the one I was thinking of. I can't get to it. heartbeat. Oh, is this that goblin shark? Yeah. He gobbling. Dum-dum. Oh, okay. Alright, so we need to catch some fish. Very good. I don't know how big that platform is. Creepy sounds in the distance. Whoa, hey, no. Bad boy. Bad. Yeah, you're gonna have to go home somewhere. Okay. Alright, can I fill this up? I don't think I can. I think the goblin shark is actually the issue. Yeah, so I either need a single slot or I need, like, some more fish that can take the goblin shark's spot. Yeah, like these guys. Oh, interesting. Some char. Bubbling char. Seared flesh forms the mantle of an incandescent core. Water boils into the air around it. Why is that? What was I gonna say? I can do one of these. I was wondering why that's one of the types of fish in this area. Nice. Alright. Going to catch some more fish. I'm sure we're about to have... Ooh. Dredge, nice. Okay. More goblin shark? Yep. Dum-dum. What is this? A giant claw? Hey, look, another frozen guy. You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You are not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long-abandoned camp litter the ice. Frozen equipment. There are very few pieces of that still remain. Whoever made camp here was poorly prepared. Inside a small bag, you found a leather-bound journal. Which entry do you want to read? Oh, wow. 4th of June, 1847. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal. Others of the deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance of the ice to the west. It began as a periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthened until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that narwhal creature we saw earlier. Though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. It will have to wait until the morning. 7th of June, 1847. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently, the boatswain remains at the camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we're to journey together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. Alright. 8th of June, 1847. We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog. The gargantuan monstrous claw reaching from the deep, whatever creature it once belonged to, must be long dead, as the claw was frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He's on the edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He is convinced something will happen after dark. At the last light from the cold sun fades, I have the sense that it will be a long night. Yes, ice shard. An unnatural spire of ice stands above the scrapes of snow. Place an ear to it. Voice calls out, distant and distorted. Trapped. Forever. This prison. Get me out. Break it. Somehow. Free me. Who are you? The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it. Somehow. Free me. What happened? The digging. The cracked ice. Like a web. Awoke. Ice heart. I told him. Whispers in the west. Took the boatswain. East. Returned alone. The dark figure stutters, sending vibrations through the ice. The next day, rowed here. The captain saw the claws. Gripped my soul. He insisted. Made camp. Shadow of the beast. Waiting for the stars. In the night, I saw his shape. Suddenly, swallowed by the cold. In the dark, he left me. Break it. Somehow. Free me. And I still need an ice axe. I'll be back. Oh. Can I sleep? Do I need to sleep? I don't know. Probably not. As long as there's not a hungry narwhal trying to eat my face, I'm good. Can we find... Ooh, let's, yeah. Is that sunrise? What a beautiful sight. There we are. That's what I was looking for. Yes, let's attract the narwhal indeed. Oh, I heard it. Oops. No more fish will fit on the pile. Satiate your hunger, my pet narwhal. You don't know it, but you're my pet. I insist. You will accept it. All right. And another claw. And the last bit of the icebreaker we need. Heck yeah. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Time for some more reading. Another makeshift camp. Let's see. Frozen equipment. 2nd of June, 1847. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. Alright, 4th of July, 1847. We spent the day digging down in the ice, shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low, a rumble from the deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. By the second break, it had quickened like a heartbeat. 5th of June. The captain overheard me telling some of the others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk. Sure, I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow we are setting off to see if I can find it. Perhaps I shall get a bonus after this is done. You poor fool. Alright, ice shard. An unnatural spiral of ice. Yes, we shall place an ear against the ice. An anguished voice cries from the deep within. Help me, frozen, so many years. Free me, please, break the ice. Who are you? I am the boatswain, the expedition, the terror. Please, break the ice. What happened? The figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in ice, dug deep, didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under ice, the cracking, waking, the noises in the east. I went, the captain brought him here to find it, the hand in the night, shadow of claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away. Just a moment, the pain, the claws, my back, so cold, so dark, under ice. Please, break the ice. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. I'll be back. I'm sure of it. I don't know when. I'm hoping I can break the ice before long. Ooh, an opal ring. Yes. Can we go this way? Ooh, we cannot. 180. And this way. I don't want to catch you. I don't think there's anything left to catch that we haven't already caught. So let's head back and get the icebreaker constructed. Yes. Very nice. And then I bet the new yellow ones are probably like parts of the ice axe. Or one of them's the ice axe and the others are something else that's important. Hello, tornado. Goodbye, tornado. Oh, wow. Okay. Take all. King's Wreath. A clockwork crown of claws. A cycle of succession in deep. That is crazy looking. Alright. Do that. Do that. Do that. And do that. Dock it up. Docking. Fishmarker. And sell off. Thank you. Thank you. Put that in storage, please. Yes. Ice worksheet. Yes. Here we go. And beautiful. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands a little and I'll get started. Alright, I think that should do. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. Yeah, I'll test it out in the morning.
What's going on, guys? If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Links are down below if you want to watch live on Twitch. You've been watching Cosmic Respawn Gaming, where every respawn is an epic quest. Bye!